Hello, and welcome to English Talking Practice. My name's Lily, and joining me today is David. David, are you excited about today's topic?
Hi there, everyone. Yes, I'm David, and I'm super excited. Lily, quick question for you. What makes you happy?
Oh, that's a great question. I feel happy when I spend time with my family and friends. What about you, David?
I feel happy when I achieve my goals and when I help other people. Happiness is such a wonderful feeling.
Exactly, and that's what today's episode is all about, talking about your happy moments in English.
Yes, let me ask you something. Do you ever want to share your happy moments with others in English, but you're not sure how to express yourself?
Maybe you feel joy inside, but you don't know the right words to describe it. Or maybe you feel shy about expressing your emotions in English.
You're not alone. Many English learners struggle with expressing happiness and positive emotions, but don't worry, we're here to help.
That's right. Talking about happy moments is so important. When you share your happiness, people feel closer to you and conversations become more enjoyable.
Exactly. Whether you're talking to friends, family, or coworkers, being able to express happiness makes your English sound more natural and friendly.
So today, we're going to teach you everything you need to know about talking about your happy moments in English.
By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to describe what makes you happy, share your joyful experiences, and respond when others share their happiness with you.
And the best part? We're going to use simple words and easy phrases, perfect for beginners.
So, grab a pen and paper if you want to take notes, and let's get started on this happy journey.
Perfect. So, David, where should we begin? There are so many ways to talk about happiness, right?
Absolutely. But let's start with the basics. Let's begin with Section 1, Simple Ways to Say You're Happy.
Great idea. So, David, what's the most basic way to say you're happy in English?
The simplest way is to just say, I'm happy, or I feel happy. These are perfect for beginners because they're short and clear.
Exactly. But there are many other ways to express happiness, too. You can say, I'm so happy. The word so makes it stronger and shows you're very happy.
Right. You can also say, I'm really happy, or I'm very happy. These all mean the same thing, but with different levels of intensity.
Now let me teach you some other common words for happiness. Instead of happy, you can say, I'm glad. This is very common in everyday English.
Yes. For example, I'm glad to see you, or I'm so glad you came. Glad is a bit more casual than happy.
Another word is excited. You can say, I'm excited. This means you're happy about something that's going to happen or that just happened.
For example, I'm excited about my vacation, or I'm so excited to start my new job.
You can also say, I'm thrilled. This means you're extremely happy or excited about something. It's stronger than just happy.
Right. For example, I'm thrilled about the news, or I was thrilled to meet her.
Another good word is delighted. I'm delighted. This is more formal but very nice to use. It means you're very pleased and happy.
Yes, you might say, I'm delighted to be here, or I was delighted with the gift.
Now let's talk about feeling good. You can say, I feel good, or I feel great. These are very natural and common.
Absolutely. You can also say, I feel wonderful, or I feel fantastic. These show you're feeling very positive.
Another expression is, I'm on cloud nine. This is an idiom that means you're extremely happy. It's like you're floating on a cloud.
I love that one. You can also say, I'm over the moon. This also means extremely happy.
And here's a fun one. I'm walking on air. This means you're so happy you feel like you're floating.
These idioms are great, but remember, you don't need to use them all the time. Simple expressions like I'm happy or I'm glad are perfect for everyday conversations.
Exactly. Now let's practice these expressions together. Repeat after us.
I'm happy.
I'm so happy.
I'm glad.
I'm excited.
I'm thrilled.
I feel great.
I feel wonderful.
Excellent. Now you know many ways to express happiness. Let's move to section 2, talking about what makes you happy.
Yes, this is so important. When you tell someone you're happy, they usually want to know why. So let's learn how to explain what makes you happy.
Good point. So, David, how do you answer when someone asks, what makes you happy?
Great question. You can start with simple phrases like, I'm happy when, or I feel happy when, then you add the reason.
For example, I'm happy when I spend time with my family, or I feel happy when I listen to music.
Exactly. You can also say, it makes me happy when. For example, it makes me happy when people smile at me.
Another way is to use I love. For example, I love spending time outdoors, or I love reading books. This shows what brings you joy.
You can also say, I enjoy. For example, I enjoy cooking for my friends, or I enjoy watching movies.
Now let's talk about specific things that make people happy. Many people are happy when they're with their loved ones. You can say, I'm happiest when I'm with my family, or my friends make me happy.
Right. You can also talk about activities. Playing sports makes me happy, or dancing always makes me feel good.
What about achievements? You might say, I feel happy when I accomplish my goals, or finishing a project makes me proud and happy.
Yes, and helping others, I'm happy when I help people, or volunteering makes me feel good inside.
Nature and weather can make us happy too. You can say, sunny days make me happy, or I feel happy when I'm at the beach.
Food is another common source of happiness. I'm happy when I eat my favorite food, or good coffee makes my morning happy.
Haha, yes. And small things. I'm happy when I get a good night's sleep, or finding money in my pocket makes me happy.
Learning and growing, I feel happy when I learn something new, or improving my English makes me proud.
Now let's practice talking about what makes you happy. Repeat these sentences.
I'm happy when I spend time with my family.
Music makes me feel good.
I love reading books.
I enjoy cooking for my friends.
Helping others makes me happy.
Sunny days make me feel wonderful.
Great job. Now let's move to section 3, describing happy moments from the past.
Yes, this is where we use past tense to talk about happy experiences that already happened. This is very useful in conversations.
Absolutely. So Lily, how do we start talking about a happy moment from the past?
Good question. You can start with phrases like, I was so happy when, or I felt happy when, then you describe what happened.
For example, I was so happy when I graduated from university, or I felt happy when I got my first job.
Exactly. You can also say, I remember a time when I was really happy. This is great for storytelling.
Or, one of my happiest moments was when, for example, one of my happiest moments was when I met my best friend.
Another way to start is, I'll never forget the day when, for example, I'll never forget the day when I won the competition.
Now let's practice with common happy moments. Getting good news. I was thrilled when I heard the good news, or I was so excited when I got accepted to the program.
Celebrations and special occasions. I was happy at my birthday party, or I felt wonderful at my sister's wedding.
Achievements. I was proud and happy when I passed my exam, or I felt amazing when I finished my first marathon.
Travel experiences. I was so happy during my vacation in Paris, or I felt excited when I visited my hometown after many years.
Surprises. I was shocked and happy when my friends threw me a surprise party, or I felt delighted when I received an unexpected gift.
Now, here's an important tip. When you describe a happy moment, try to add details. Don't just say, I was happy yesterday. Instead, say, I was so happy yesterday because I met my old friend after 5 years.
Excellent advice. Details make your story more interesting and help the listener understand why you were happy.
You can describe where you were, who you were with, what happened, how you felt, why it was special.
For example, instead of I was happy at the beach, you can say, I was so happy last weekend when I went to the beach with my family. The weather was perfect and we had a wonderful time together.
Perfect. See how much better that sounds? Now let's practice describing happy moments from the past. Repeat after us.
I was so happy when I graduated.
I felt wonderful at my sister's wedding.
I was thrilled when I got the job.
One of my happiest moments was meeting my best friend.
I'll never forget when I traveled to Japan.
I was excited when I moved to my new apartment.
Excellent work. Now let's move to section 4, sharing happy news with others.
Yes. When something good happens to you, you want to share it with others. Let's learn how to do this naturally in English.
So, Lily, how do you share happy news with someone? What's a natural way to start?
Good question. You can start with expressions like, guess what? Or you won't believe what happened. These create excitement and interest.
For example, guess what? I got promoted at work. Or, you won't believe what happened. I won a prize.
Exactly. You can also say, I have good news, or I have some exciting news to share. These are direct and clear.
Another way is, I'm so excited to tell you that. For example, I'm so excited to tell you that I'm getting married.
Or simply, I want to share something with you. I'm moving to a new city. This is friendly and natural.
Now let's talk about different types of good news you might share. Personal achievements. I passed my driving test. Or I got accepted to university.
Relationship news. I'm engaged. Or I'm going to be a father. Or I made a new friend.
Career news. I got a promotion. Or I started my own business. Or I got a raise.
Travel and experiences. I'm going on vacation next month. Or I bought tickets to the concert.
Small daily wins. I finished that difficult project. Or I learned how to cook a new dish.
Now, here's something important. After you share your happy news, the other person will usually respond with congratulations or show happiness for you. Let's learn how to respond to their response.
Good point. When someone says, congratulations, or that's wonderful, you can say, thank you, or thank you so much.
You can also say, I'm so excited about it, or I can't wait, or I'm really looking forward to it.
And if they ask for more details, be ready to share more information about your happy news. This continues the conversation naturally.
Let's practice sharing happy news. Repeat these sentences.
Guess what? I got a new job.
You won't believe it. I won a prize.
I have good news. I'm moving to a new apartment.
I'm so excited to tell you that I'm going on vacation.
I want to share something with you. I passed my exam.
Thank you so much. I'm really excited about it.
Wonderful. Now let's move to section 5, responding when others share their happiness.
Yes, this is just as important as sharing your own happiness. When someone tells you their good news, you need to respond appropriately and show you care.
Absolutely. So, Lily, what's the most common response when someone shares happy news?
The most common response is congratulations. This works for almost any good news, like promotions, weddings, graduations, and achievements.
You can also say, congrats. This is the short, informal version. It's perfect for friends and casual situations.
Another great response is, that's wonderful, or that's fantastic, or that's amazing. These show you're genuinely happy for them.
You can also say, I'm so happy for you. This is personal and warm. It shows you care about the person.
Right. And that's great news, or what great news. These are enthusiastic and positive.
For very exciting news, you might say, wow, that's incredible. Or, oh my goodness, I'm so excited for you.
Now, let's talk about adding more to your response. Don't just say congratulations and stop. Try to ask a follow-up question or make a comment.
Exactly. For example, if someone says, I got engaged, don't just say, congratulations. Instead say, congratulations. When did this happen? I'm so happy for you.
Or if someone says, I got a promotion, you can say, that's fantastic. You deserve it. Tell me more about your new position.
This shows you're interested and keeps the conversation going. It makes the other person feel valued and heard.
Now, let's practice some specific situations. If someone got a new job, congratulations on your new job. I'm sure you'll do great.
If someone is getting married, that's wonderful news. I'm so happy for both of you. Have you set a date?
If someone had a baby, congratulations. That's amazing. How are you feeling?
If someone graduated, congratulations on your graduation. All your hard work paid off.
If someone bought a house, that's fantastic. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you.
Now, here's an important cultural note. In English-speaking cultures, it's common to show enthusiasm when responding to good news. Don't be too quiet or reserved.
That's right. Use an excited tone of voice, smile, and show genuine happiness. This is how English speakers typically respond to good news.
Let's practice responding to happy news. I'll share news and you repeat Lily's response. Ready?
I got a new job.
Now you say, congratulations, that's wonderful news.
I'm getting married.
Say, that's amazing, I'm so happy for you.
I passed my exam.
Say, congratulations, you must be so proud.
I'm going to be a mother.
Say, oh my goodness, that's incredible news. Congratulations.
Great practice. Now let's move to section 6, talking about things that make you smile.
Yes, sometimes we're not extremely happy, but we experience small moments of joy that make us smile. Let's learn how to talk about these.
Good point. These are the little things in life that bring us joy. So, David, what makes you smile?
Oh, so many things. I smile when I see a cute dog on the street, or when I hear my favorite song playing.
That's lovely. You can say, it makes me smile when, or I smile whenever. For example, it makes me smile when I see children playing, or I smile whenever I drink my morning coffee.
Exactly. Let's talk about common things that make people smile. Cute animals. Seeing puppies makes me smile. Or watching cat videos makes me laugh.
Good memories. Old photos make me smile, or thinking about my childhood makes me happy.
Kind gestures. It makes me smile when someone holds the door for me. Or random acts of kindness always brighten my day.
Beautiful nature. Flowers make me smile, or watching the sunset always makes me feel peaceful and happy.
Funny moments. Jokes make me laugh. Or funny movies always make me smile.
Music. My favorite songs make me smile, or singing along to music makes me happy.
Messages from loved ones. Getting a text from my mom makes me smile. Or voice messages from friends brighten my day.
Small accomplishments. Finishing my to-do list makes me smile, or cleaning my room makes me feel good.
Now, here's how to describe your smile. You can say, I can't help but smile. Or, it brings a smile to my face.
For example, that memory always brings a smile to my face. Or, when I think about that day, I can't help but smile.
You can also say, it warms my heart when. This means something makes you feel happy and emotional in a good way.
For example, it warms my heart when I see elderly couples holding hands. Or, seeing my students succeed warms my heart.
Let's practice talking about things that make us smile. Repeat after us.
Cute puppies make me smile.
It makes me smile when someone is kind.
Beautiful sunsets bring a smile to my face.
I can't help but smile when I hear my favorite song.
It warms my heart when I see families together.
Thinking about happy memories always makes me smile.
Excellent. Now let's move to section 7, using positive adjectives to describe happy experiences.
Yes, when you describe a happy experience, using the right adjectives makes your English more colorful and expressive.
Absolutely. So let's learn some positive adjectives you can use. The most basic ones are good, great, nice, and fun.
For example, I had a good day, or that was a great experience, or we had a nice time together, or the party was fun.
Now let's learn stronger adjectives. Instead of good, you can say excellent, outstanding, superb, or terrific.
For example, the food was excellent, or that was an outstanding performance, or the weather was superb, or we had a terrific time.
Instead of fun, you can say enjoyable, entertaining, delightful, or amusing.
For example, the movie was very enjoyable, or the show was entertaining, or it was a delightful evening, or his jokes were amusing.
For beautiful experiences, you can say wonderful, marvelous, magnificent, or spectacular.
For exciting experiences, thrilling, exhilarating, exciting, or electrifying.
For peaceful, happy experiences, peaceful, relaxing, soothing, or calming.
For example, it was a peaceful afternoon, or the music was relaxing, or the massage was soothing, or the garden was calming.
Now, here's a tip. You can combine these adjectives with very, really, so, or absolutely to make them stronger.
For example, the movie was very entertaining, or the food was really delicious, or the party was so fun, or the view was absolutely breathtaking.
Let's practice using positive adjectives. Repeat after us.
The food was excellent.
We had a wonderful time.
The movie was entertaining.
The vacation was fantastic.
The concert was amazing.
The weather was perfect.
Beautiful. Now let's move to section 8, a full practice dialogue about happy moments.
Perfect. Now let's put everything together in one natural conversation. Listen carefully, and then we'll practice it together.
Sounds good. I'll start. Hey, Lily, you look really happy today. What's going on?
Hi, David. Yes, I'm in such a good mood. Guess what? I got some wonderful news this morning.
Oh, really? That's exciting. Tell me, what happened?
Well, I applied for a scholarship to study abroad, and I found out today that I got it. I'm so thrilled.
Wow, that's fantastic news. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. When did you find out?
Thank you so much. I received the email this morning, and I couldn't believe it. I read it 3 times to make sure it was real.
I can imagine. You must be over the moon. This is such a big achievement.
I really am. I've been working so hard for this, and it finally paid off. I'm so excited about this opportunity.
You absolutely deserve it. Where will you be studying?
I'll be going to London. I've always dreamed of studying there. I can't wait to explore the city and meet new people.
That's amazing. London is a wonderful city. When do you leave?
I'll be leaving in September, so I have a few months to prepare. I'm already making plans and learning more about the university.
That's great. I'm sure you'll have an incredible experience. This must be one of your happiest moments.
It definitely is. One of my happiest moments was when I opened that email this morning. I was jumping up and down in my room.
I love that image. Have you told your family yet?
Yes, I called my parents right away. They were so proud and happy. My mom even cried tears of joy.
Aw, that's so sweet. It warms my heart hearing how supportive your family is.
Yes, I'm so grateful for them. You know what, David? What makes me happiest about this whole situation is knowing that all my hard work was worth it.
Absolutely. You should be very proud of yourself.
Hard work always pays off.
Thank you, David. What about you? What makes you happy these days?
Well, I'm always happy when I see my students succeed. Actually, one of my students just got into his dream university and I was thrilled for him.
That's wonderful. You must be such a great teacher. Helping others is always rewarding.
Thank you. Yes, it really makes me smile when I see my students achieve their goals. It's one of the best parts of my job.
That's beautiful. Sharing happy moments like this makes me even happier. Thank you for being happy with me.
Of course, that's what friends are for. Your happiness makes me happy too.
Now, that was a complete conversation about happy moments. Did you notice how we used all the phrases and vocabulary we learned today?
Yes, we talked about receiving good news, expressing excitement, sharing happy moments, and responding to each other's happiness.
Exactly. Now it's your turn to practice. Try having a similar conversation with a friend or family member using the phrases we taught you today.
Great idea. Now let's move to Section 9, Recap and Pronunciation Practice.
Perfect. Let's review everything we learned today. First, we learned simple ways to say you're happy, like I'm happy, I'm glad, and I'm excited.
Then we learned how to talk about what makes you happy, using phrases like I'm happy when or it makes me happy when.
We learned how to describe happy moments from the past using past tense. I was so happy when, or I felt wonderful when.
We learned how to share happy news with phrases like guess what or I have good news.
We learned how to respond to others' happiness with congratulations, that's wonderful, and I'm so happy for you.
We talked about things that make us smile and learned positive adjectives to describe happy experiences.
And we practiced a full conversation putting everything together.
Now let's practice pronunciation. These are words English learners sometimes find challenging. Repeat after us slowly and clearly.
Happy. Ha-py. Happy.
Excited. Ex-si-ted. Excited.
Wonderful. Won-der-full. Wonderful.
Congratulations. Congrat-you-lay-shuns. Congratulations.
Delighted. De-li-ted. Delighted.
Achievement. Achieve-ment. Achievement.
Thrilled. Thrilled.
Grateful. Grateful. Grateful.
Excellent. Ex-cell-lent. Excellent.
Magnificent. Mag-nif-i-cent. Magnificent.
Now let's practice some full sentences. Focus on natural rhythm and intonation.
I'm so happy about this wonderful news.
Congratulations! I'm thrilled for you.
That's absolutely fantastic.
It makes me smile when I see people helping each other.
I was over the moon when I heard the good news.
Perfect pronunciation. Now let's move to our final section, outro and question of the day.
Yes, so we've covered everything you need to talk about your happy moments in English.
That's right, from simple expressions like I'm happy to more complex phrases for describing experiences and responding